Welcome back to the channel. Are you curious about the value of your Australian coins? Today we are focusing on the 1984 50-cent coin. Join me as we explore what makes this coin valuable and discuss other factors that can increase its worth and see if you have got a coin worth big money. Let's get started. Australia switched to decimal currency in 1966, replacing pounds, shillings and pence with dollars and cents. The 50-cent coin was introduced that same year, originally as a round silver coin, but by 1969 it had been redesigned into the famous dodecagon, a 12-sided shape in a copper-nickel alloy. This instantly recognizable form set it apart from other coins, and remains one of Australia's most iconic designs. By 1984, the coin had become firmly established as the highest denomination circulating coin in regular use, often used for larger purchases or as change from banknotes. The 1984 version continued the long-running design by Stuart Devlin, featuring the Australian coat of arms on the reverse and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. The 1984 Australian 50-cent coin was struck in significant quantities, around 26.5 million pieces, at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. This healthy mintage means that it was widely distributed and could be found in pockets and tills across the country during the mid-1980s. However, because it was a relatively high-value coin at the time, many people tended to hold on to them rather than spend them casually, and some ended up tucked away in drawers, jars and biscuit tins for years. Today a good number survive in very decent condition, though truly uncirculated examples are far less common than circulated ones. For most 1984 50-cent coins that have been in circulation, the value is generally around 50 cents to $1 Australian dollar, depending on condition. While this might not sound impressive, the key here is recognizing that most of these coins were used daily, so finding one with sharp detail, no major scratches and good eye appeal can be surprisingly rewarding. Collectors often keep the best examples they find, which means that high-grade coins are steadily removed from circulation over time, creating scarcity in top condition. When we moved into uncirculated condition, the 1984 50-cent coin becomes more desirable. A pristine, unhandled example from a mint roll can fetch $5 to $10 Australian dollars, and coins graded at the very top end by professional grading services can be worth significantly more. The reason for the jump is that mass production and coin handling at the mint can cause small nicks and marks, so truly flawless coins are genuinely hard to come by. This is especially true for the copper-nickel alloy, which can dull over time if not stored properly. In the 1980s, the Royal Australian Mint ran subscription-style programs that allowed collectors to automatically receive new coin issues each year, including special uncirculated sets and proof coins. The proof versions of the 50-cent coin struck with polished dies and mirror-like finishes were only available in these collector sets and never entered general circulation. If you bought a proof set in 1984, your 50-cent coin would be in immaculate condition and today could be valued at $15 to $25 Australian dollars, depending on market demand and packaging quality. Now here where it gets exciting for rare coin lovers, the concept. Imagine if, in 1984, the Royal Australian Mint had produced just 60 specially struck 50-cent coins, a unique presentation, strike possibly with a distinctive finish or small design variation. These could have been intended for presentation to government officials visiting dignitaries or kept for the Mint own archives. In such a scenario, these coins might have been struck with extra care using hand-selected planchets and precision-polished dies, resulting in razor-sharp detail and an almost metal-like appearance. If such a edition existed, it would almost certainly have been presented in a custom display case, perhaps with a plaque or signed certificate from the Mint director. Each coin could be individually numbered, adding even more exclusivity. The provenance of each coin, who it was given to, and how it passed through time would be crucial for authentication. Collectors would demand ironclad documentation to confirm that it truly came from that ultra-limited run. Let us talk numbers. If an authentic 1984 Australian 50-cent coin with a confirmed mintage of only pieces were to come up for auction, the rarity alone would drive intense bidding. We'd be looking at potential values in the several thousand to tens of thousands of dollars range, depending on condition and historical significance. The coin's story, whether it was presented to a prime minister, gifted to a foreign head, of state or kept in the mint private vaults could double or even triple its desirability. So there you have the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin, a piece of everyday history for millions of Australians, but also a reminder that rarity and condition can turn the ordinary into something extraordinary. In its regular form, it's an affordable collector item. In top uncirculated condition, it's a beautiful piece of numismatic art, and in the hypothetical scenario, it becomes the kind of coin that dreams and bidding wars are made of. If you enjoyed today's deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin stories from around the world, and share your own coin finds in the comments below. Who knows, you might just have a hidden gem sitting in your change jar right now.